Hello everyone, welcome back to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before we begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away any negativity or confusion. This helps us focus on the heart of the matter with the clarity and the light. Remember, the cards offered insight. I'm merely the interpreter. Though I may share some personal experiences, it's all about the cards, what the cards have to say, okay? So, there is this new series of videos I am doing, which were suggested by somebody in the community, which I'm very grateful for, and I'm going to explain first the new structure, and then we dive into the reading. Okay, so number one, I'm going to give an astrological overview, okay, over the astrological energies for the Aquarius for the month of June 2024. Then I will go first through pull one card from this deck, and it will be the significator, which is the energy, the overall energy of the month for Aquarius. Then we have astrological cards, okay? This is the deck. I will pull 4 cards from here, and then from the moon phases, the moon oracles, I will pull 4 cards from here. Basically, I will pull a card for each phase of the moon, okay? So it will cover all the month, and you can watch again this reading if you want to know during the week or whenever you like what is the energy of that specific week. Then we have love and relationships and career, work and finance. Here I will pull only one card for the golden lesson that Aquarius has learned during the month of June 2024. And this is lovely because whatever we do and for whatever we go through in life, we always learn something, okay? Then this book is here because this is the angel numbers book. If I see a number during the reading that attracts my attention, I will read the meaning of the number to you. Okay, so without further ado, let's do this. Later on this today or tomorrow, I'm going to share with you the new reading, the program of the new readings, and I am sure you will love it. And I'm very excited about it. So let's basically, astrologically speaking, the energies for Aquarius in June 2024 promise to be, anyway, June promises to be a month of intriguing discoveries and introspective journeys for Aquarius. The planetary alignments encourage deep self-awareness and the questioning of long-held beliefs, making it a transformative period that aligns with the innovative and humanitarian essence of Aquarius. I love your sign, guys. It's so amazing, humanitarian, so loving, so absolutely constantly transforming, the sign of the future. I love it. And now that we are in the age of Aquarius, all the things that were hidden are surfacing. So super scary, super exciting. So in terms of personal growth, Pluto and Uranus influences. This is a time where Pluto continues its transformative journey through Aquarius, emphasizing themes of self-discovery and reinvention. And I want to say, I really feel like saying that you are masters in this. And this transit calls for Aquarians to embrace change that you love so much and welcome new perspectives. And I mean, these two, you are really the sign of the new perspectives. You are the future. So Uranus, one of your ruling planets, brings a need for adjustments in your home and domestic life, which can be disruptive but ultimately liberating. And again, I mean, you are very good at that too. When it comes to love and relationship, Venus and new moon, the romantic, Venus is the romantic, is the beauty, is beauty in everything, aesthetic, communication. So the romantic front looks promising, with Venus transiting and bringing potential new beginnings in love. And this is very interesting because, of course, if you are free, if you are single, you can jump into a new love. And I would say that the energy is also, even if you are in a long relationship, okay, there are always new beginnings. There are always ends and new beginnings in every long-term relationship. So that applies to everybody. There is a new moon on the 6th of June that highlights fresh starts and romantic relationship, encouraging open expression or feelings and deeper emotional connections. So this is really something, this month I think you will feel very much at home. About career and work, professionally, Mars energizes your daily green and wellness routine until July, fostering productivity and self-care. This is a period where innovative ideas will be well received, and you have always those innovative ideas. You really, it's like you belong to the future. And if some of you doesn't feel that way, I would say we have always to look better into the astrology, because sometimes you have the sun in Aquarius, but then you have so many other planets in another house, in another sign, and you look more like that. Anyway, the sun always brings the accent, and the interest shines on those qualities of the Aquarius. So you are all magical. There are opportunities for advancement as well, and there is another full moon on June 21st that signifies the closing of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. And this encourages the Aquarians to embrace new professional ideas. So about, according to the stars, for health and physical health. You have to be mindful the way you eat and the way you move. Exercising regularly, it will give you basically you have to put it in your routine. And so there is also for the finances, Jupiter brings blessings to your financial sector. Okay, so I also highlights wise investments and prudent spending, maintaining focus on long-term financial planning. So let's start from our significator deck, and let's see what we have as a significator. We have the warrior. Okay, so the warrior, it's a beautiful card because it's all about this set a tone to the strength, okay? The determination and the courage that you, Aquarius, can show during this month. It signifies a period where you may need to harness your inner strength, okay? And face challenges head on. And this is life. This is not something that, oh my God, the challenges. In life, there are always smaller, bigger challenges. That's what planet Earth is all about. And in the meantime, we grow more and more into this beautiful human being, okay? Then the cards, they express strong energies to give you an idea, a sense, okay, of your power, of your force, of your resilience, of your bravery. Look at this rainbow out of the darkness, of the gray. This is also a good omen because when you think that there is just routine and nothing exciting, poof, here you are, a rainbow that changes everything. And then there is transformation and healing. So there is so much to be grateful for this month. And then let's see those cards. And we have Ascendant, all right, entrance. This, generally speaking, represents the rising sign, okay? What you show to the world, okay? What people can see from far, all right? So this card is telling you that you want to present yourself to the world in a better way. Probably you will give more importance to makeup. You will think about how to look more beautiful, more elegant, more sophisticated. You know, it's the ascendant, right? It's all about appearance. And I love this card for you because it's brings focus on self-image and the way you are perceived by others. It's a time also to take charge of your personal branding and make a strong impression. Yeah, it really looks like you are really going to make a strong impression. Like the sun that comes out over the clouds. Oop, you see? The colors here, there is this theme. That there is grayness and there is color like a rainbow. You see? And here, so this is exciting. I always find that women or men that take care of themselves look better, live longer, you know, this kind of things. So you will make a strong impression. And then Venus. Wow, guys, that's wonderful. That's so wonderful, because Venus, it's a very positive, loving planet, okay? It's a mini Jupiter, so brings all the good things in life, love, beauty, again beauty, and then there are the bees here, okay? Bees are symbols of eternity, and in the past they were thought to never sleep, so they were considered a good omen for long life, eternity, and we have bees even in St. Peter's Basil in Rome. There are pieces of art with the bees. So there is a certain part of your youth. You can have whatever age you want, okay? But there is this sense of youth into yourself that it will stick always with you, forever. Giving you also when you will be 95, 99, that sense, that sparkle of youth. You see, and it's beautiful. Of course, it's a symbol of love, the beloved here, those, for sure there are also roses. You see this pomegranate. This talks also about unity, being surrounded by love. So, and this card basically highlights the importance of relationships and the personal aesthetic, okay? So Aquarius you may find yourself drawn to activities that enhance your beauty and bring harmony to your relationship. How beautiful is this? I just love it for you. Sorry, a sip of water. Gemini, gross pollen. Oh, wow, guys, look at this. Flowers, bees. That's so wonderful. Gemini, all about communication, fast thinking, adaptability, and duality. 1 and 2, but how beautiful are those bees. I personally just am a total fan of bees, also in real life. So here, expect a month filled with dynamic conversations, okay? And opportunities to network. Your adaptability will be crucial as you navigate social settings and intellectual pursuit. I, anyway, can also see you being pleased by new people, you know, sometimes in work, depends where you work, okay? There are new entries, and I'm not talking about love or affairs. It's just this positivity that some people bring, and you can be a witness of this, and this is just rejoicing for the heart, and that's fantastic. So 6th house, sustainability. Okay, so basically the 6th house is the house of Virgin, okay? Virgo, sorry. Virgo, the sign of Virgo, and it's quite talks about routine, talks about work, talks about health and service. Beautiful, 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 beautiful house. So when reversed, this card of the sixth house may indicate disruptions or a need to rethink those areas, okay? How you eat, what time you go to sleep. If you have a hard time to find a routine, eating a certain time, go to sleep a certain time, being consistent on the things you do. Anyway, there is this number 44 that is keeping attracting my attention. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this book, look for number 44, and read the meaning to you. Wow, guys. How amazing. Divine intervention. Ask for protection. The angelic realm is around you presently. The angels want you to ask them for help and support with stronger intentions. Lie in meditation today and repeat this mantra. I'm ready for divine intervention in my life. Okay, so apart from receiving this beautiful meaning, these beautiful words, but here is telling you, you don't have to do everything by yourself. You see the card straighten up when I said so. If you ask for divine intervention, they really will help you. Now, some of you can tell, all right, okay, the angels exist, don't exist, okay. So if you think they do not exist, you can probably think about placebo effect or just a self-training with the positivity, telling yourself that you can make it. You can, you see here, it's like it's fixing this kind of wheel, watch, anyway, and making this straight, aligning your chakras. So you want to meditate and to clear your mind, but you have a super hard time meditate, you cannot even sit 1 second to meditate. So the meaning of number 44 is about ask for divine help, for your angel. It's a beautiful card for support, beautiful support for you, because apparently you have hard time to be more healthy and more active, exercising more, strengthening your muscles. We know very well that we have learned now, basically, actually, that the muscles are stronger than the bones, okay? So if we carry around these bones, this skeleton, with all this weight, and we don't exercise our muscles, then a moment, it arrives a moment where when it collapses, okay? So that's why you see so many old people that they break their legs or whatever, femoris, I think is the word. And many in the past people were like, oh, she fell, she broke her femoris, but then they learned that femoris broke before. This is, don't get scared, this is just an example. Oh my God, don't get scared. It's just an example. I always give this example because I bet everybody in the world. I was a kid and I heard about those stories, so it's something that everybody can relate to it. Is with I'm just talking about asking for support to your higher self or angels. They will help you greatly, lovingly, and you will make it, and you will have a more a healthier, actually, a healthier life. So before to go to the moon phases, I want to tell you that overall those cards are just telling you that this month will be characterized by a strong you, with this beautiful new you. And for some of you, this can already be the new beginning, a new you, a new makeup, a new haircut, a new way of dressing up. You want to give a strong impact on your environment and probably also on yourself. So you want it's also about being adaptable, and then you want to focus on a relationship and probably addressing any disruption in everyday routine or health. So going into a routine of exercising. This month emphasizes the balance between outward, presentation and inner well-being. And I find this so beautiful for you, and I think that you will be divinely guided, and it will feel like never before easier, much easier. Okay, so let's pull some card. So as I said, for each quarter of the moon, I will pull a card. This one is the new moon. Is when the dark is the night is dark. Okay, when there is no moon visible, let's say shining, reflecting sun's light, that is called the new moon. And that is the time when you drop that seed that goes in the earth, and then 1 month later you have a sprout blooming, coming out. And we have Hera, and Hera represents commitment, okay, and partnership. So this is because it's in the new moon, it's like a fresh start in relationship and partnership. You see, it's very likely. So this phase encourages you, Aquarius, to solidify your commitments. You see how consistent those cards are, and also to build strong foundations in personal and professional relationship. And I really love this card. I want to know, did you notice there is something in common that this card has with this card? I want to see if you guess. Can you see it? I give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Did you get it? Would it be cool if you could you know what, you can tell me if you guess it by putting an apple emoji into the comments, because here the pomegranate and here the pomegranate looks like an apple. So this could be a nice game between us. Okay, so in the area of the first quarter of the moon, we have the full moon Earth achievement. So here there is a time where you can feel a little bit delayed in something you wanted to do, okay? Because generally this card that, as you can see here, achievement, right, usually signifies the culmination of efforts and achievements. And the reverse, as I said, it may indicate delay or re-evaluation of goals. So this can apply on everything. I want to say this is a general reading. I find that when I follow a general reading or people following readings, there is always a way to relate, okay? But at the same time, it's not specific. So for some of you, can be this, for instance, you were thinking to start a new habit very soon and took a little bit more time, or you were on a project at work and there was a little delay. You see, this is general. We are talking about the energies here. It can be the smallest thing to the more thought about, you see. So it's very important anyway to reflect on your achievement and consider if they align with what you really want. Because sometimes it's the delay happens because we are really not into it. And then the universe is telling us, basically we are reflecting the fact that we are not aligned, those projects, for instance, are not aligned with our true desires, so we manifest delays and things like this just because we are not really into it. By the way, in case of delays, be patient and make strategic adjustments. You know how to do. You are full of resources and what's the word? The word I'm looking for is creativity and resources. So you are very well equipped to go ahead beautifully. Full moon, water, flower, fulfillment. Okay. In general, this card talks about fulfillment and emotional satisfaction, okay? But it came out reversed for you. So it suggests unmet emotional needs or dissatisfactions. Knowing Aquarius can also be a lack of excitement in life, because now in June you will have to set a little bit more into routine and and do things a little bit more consistently, and this kind of bothers you because you are so creative. So this period calls for introspection and healing any resolved feeling, because can even be like there is something in the Aquarius like what's next? What's next? What's next? You know, it's like, oh, I did it, that's amazing, that's fantastic. And what's next? Oh, and what's next? And what's next? So you really want to go within in a nice meditation Take it if it applies with you, but I think somehow this applies everybody, to everybody. Anyway, came out in your reading, and we respect this message, okay? We respect it. So there could be unresolved feelings that make us even sometimes feel frustrated and jump from one thing to the next without finishing it, because what this card also represents is starting and finishing it. You see, the masters of the wheel look for hands. So can be really in the practical matters as well as more into the feelings or unresolved feelings. Anyway, let's pull another card. Lilith. Oh, wow. Do you know the story of a black moon Lilith? This was Adam's first wife, but she was too emancipated. She was she was a rebel, okay? This card embodies independence and rebellion. And then she left Adam, and then the story tells us that he created, because Lilith wasn't created from a part of Adam, was created equal to Adam in this story, okay? I don't want to go into controversial religion, anything. This is a story that wants to pass a message, okay? And we do this without charge. So God created Adam and Lilith equal. Then she, as a rebel, she wasn't happy with the situation. She wanted to do things her way, and then she left Adam, and God created Eve so that he could be in company, okay? So in this case, when reversed, it may indicate internal conflict or suppressed emotions. And this is completely in, look here, consistent with this card, okay? It's a beautiful conversation, and the consistency of those cards make me always so grateful. Okay, since we go through the hand, the middle, okay, we are halfway from the hand. I just want to remind you to like. If you are following this reading, it will help immensely, and I will be super grateful. Thank you. I am already grateful. Okay, now let's give a look into the love and relationships for Aquarius, June 2024. Positive expectations. Fantastic. And one thing, positive expectations. Beautiful. Okay. So, you here, the card wants to, the message is to keep a positive mindset, okay? And a hopeful and optimistic outlook in your relationships. It's very important. So these positive expectations can attract plenty of positive outcomes. That's beautiful. And then if by any chances, for whatever reason, sometimes you are tired, life can be so many things, and you don't feel like being positive, fake it. First, you fake it, then you make it, like the say goes, because it really has an impact. And first of all, has an impact on you, okay? So let's see. Moving forward fearlessly. I love this card. Totally. Here it's about take a bold step in love and relationship. Courage and confidence will drive progress and deepen connections. Yes, there are times in life we have to be fearless, especially when it comes to love relationships, especially when it comes to be honest in a relationship. And I am not saying that you are not honest or cheating on somebody. No, I'm saying the exact contrary, if you want, because for some reasons I'm seeing this situation where you are very much in love with somebody, and you are so much in love with the person, and you are so desperate for this person's love that you are scared to scare the other person with your feelings. So because those are internal blockages, and it came out even here, okay, emotions, you see, when we were talking about unresolved feelings, healing unresolved feelings here, and then we had the Lilith, the Lilith card, that is also so this is the way I'm reading here, okay? So don't be scared to go ahead, moving forward fearlessly, because you have the energy, okay? Anyway, acknowledge any turmoil, okay? And work towards resolving conflicts, and embrace your independence while ensuring it doesn't isolate you from others, okay? So, talk about your feelings. They have to be acknowledged, and they have to be honored. Because sometimes when we have fear, we keep them for us, and then we never talk, we never speak, you see? And it's super important. So, especially because it deepens the relationships. Okay, what is this card? Feeling safe reversed, okay? And it's important to address any insecurities or fears in your relationships, creating a safe environment, an safe emotional environment. It's crucial though for growth. So, this has to be done skillfully, okay? Because you really want to embrace the energy of this card, the warrior, because you are a warrior, okay? So if you have any fear, go ahead. And dreams coming true. Wow, guys, what a beautiful omen for you. Manifest your deepest desire in love. This is a promising time for seeing your romantic dreams materialize. Wow, guys, this is amazing. I love this card for you. Totally. Totally. Wow. Well, do I have to explain it? Okay, let's go ahead into career and finances, work in general, strength. All right. So, draw your inner strength and resilience in your career, okay? This card indicates a powerful ability to overcome challenges and assert your influence. How powerful is this card? Marvelous. And then Celestial Teacher reversed. This may signify some obstacles in learning or mentorship. So here, you know, because again, this is general reading. You know if now you are studying and you are in some kind of financial studies, finance, you know, studying finance, or whatever related to finances or career, that you are doing trainings, and it's important to seek for clarity, okay? And also because you have to navigate this time in a way where you learn, so that once this period is overcome, you find yourself in a position of knowing much more, being transformed. I mean, look here, there is like a presence over the head. You want to be connected. Celebration. This, even though it's reversed, is still a good card for you, because yes, there are delays that may occur in milestones here, but stay patient and focused, because the success is still within reach, okay? It's just the energy of the period now. And then hope. Here again, there is this reiteration of maintaining a positive outlook or optimism, even when facing setbacks, because avoid, number one, to fall into pessimism or despair regarding your financial situation or what you would like that to look like or be, because number one, the negative thinking attracts what you don't want. One thing that is super important for finances and money don't want to be thought about with negativity or fear, or they want just to be acknowledged, and just that has to enter into your mind that the result, the success is at reach. Just keep a positive outlook. Again, first you fake it, then you make it. All this faking of yes, okay, but it's fine, yes, at the end of the day I'm good, I'm fine, it's just a delay on this or that, then it will be you are really fine, okay? So let's see what is the golden lesson for June 2024 for our friends of Aquarius, and this is totally you guys. Bunny Hope Jive, okay? The general meaning of this card symbolizes light-heartedness, playfulness and joy, and embrace joy and fun in your life. The lesson for Aquarius in June is to find the balance and incorporate playfulness amidst responsibilities and challenges. I know that many of you are super busy, helping friends, work deadlines. You know, you are so, you can be all over the places and do so many things, but really approach it with playfulness, because it will pay, okay, with a light heart. So June 2024 for Aquarius involves balancing personal presentation and inner well-being, okay, focusing on relationships and addressing disruptions in daily routine, embrace new beginnings in partnerships, stay patient with career goals, and maintain optimism in finances. And then, anyway, the overarching lesson is to find joy and light-heartedness amidst life demands. It's everyday life and its wonderful advices. I really enjoyed this reading with you. I'm super happy about what is going to happen for your love, relationships, life. If you also enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe, so you never miss a reading, and I will be back with more of those readings. Until next time, bye.